Hey, Leo. All right, so I'm going to try this one more again. I know you have no idea what I'm talking about, but this is take 6. Oh my God. Okay, the interruptions are real. All right, so let's see. Leo, you may be facing some interruptions when it comes to progress right here, or you something that you may feel like is an interruption. All right, so let's see. This has maybe changed my whole mind on the cards I was going to use. Okay. Let's see. Give me messages for Leo, please, and thank you. Okay. Consider getting some training. All right. So, take great pride in your work. The Empress. Okay. Time to act upon your plans. All right, Leo, so it's time to move. All right, some of us or some of you might be taking classes or whatever, to enhance your career or something like that, a career change. There may be some type of change coming for you, an unexpected change, but it looks like you got a lot of success coming for you here, okay? Material needs get fulfilled in a magical and unexpected ways. Wow. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving with grateful heart, which is really crazy because with that giving and receiving card here in the deck, your 5th reading that I was doing, this was one of your cards here. Okay, so I really like this. So what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted in the last reading is that you're giving out a lot here, Leo, and you're going to be paid in full for everything that you've given out to others, okay? Now, it may come in unexpected ways. It may come out in different ways. You may have helped someone, I don't know, hell, grow. Maybe you let someone come and stay with you or whatever. I don't know what it is that you do, baby, but whatever it is that you do, you're going to get pretty much paid back for what it is that you give out, okay? But in the areas of your life where you have a need, okay? You may have fulfilled a need for others in areas where they needed help, and it's going to be returned to you, okay? Also, and you have the 6 of Gabriel. It says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, and promotions. So, Leo, sweetheart, congratulations, okay? Some of you are, your friend circle is starting to shift, okay? Some people may be falling away. It's kind of like, wow. And as I said that, I'm getting a picture of the space shuttle. When it gets so far out of our atmosphere, the 2 boosters on the side happen to fall off. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, you know what? You're growing apart from these people, just different ways, different paths. So hopefully it's a peaceful parting, but if not, roll with the punches or whatever, that's crazy. And then you have the wheel here, which is the Wheel of Fortune, the number 10, cycles are closing out as well. So with that being said, people are going to fall off, and it's because you're making room for new people, okay? So there's that, but I see a lot of elevation happening here, a lot of success, a lot of progress happening here for you, okay? So whatever these changes are, they may come in a way where, it's a little uncomfortable, but know that you're going to get through this and that the windows of change are actually opening for your progress, okay, for your elevation. All right, so let's see, what else do we have here for Leo? I really like that spread. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so wherever you were in this past situation here, whatever cycle or season that you were going through, there's someone here that you needed to be there for, you know what I mean? And also people there for you as well, so I guess job well done. I like it. All right, so there are some decisions that you need to make here, possibly with the love situation. Could also be business here, but let's see. Okay. All right, yeah, there's some things that you're letting go of, and you're letting go of it peacefully. All right, also, there are some decisions that you need to make here, okay? But there may be something that you're kind of blocking out, refusing to see things from a higher perspective, okay? Someone here may be uncomfortable with the change that's happening here, but you don't see what's on the other side of this obstacle, or what you feel may be a painful cycle here, okay? So Source is warning you to take off that hard hat, take off your armor, okay? Connect with Source here so that you can get a greater understanding that sometimes change has to occur in order for you to see things or experience new things, better things, okay? So don't self-sabotage yourself by being one-sided, only looking at a negative, a situation from a negative point of view. You have to look, okay, there's two sides to every situation, okay? You may be going through, you know, my readings are mostly love readings, okay? Or, yeah, well, it could be a relationship that you're leaving. It could be a job that you're leaving. You could have to, you know, change your residence or something like that. A long-term residence, something new. You're stepping into the unknown, not sure what will happen, you know. It's kind of like you go into the ocean, you want to take a dip, you know, just dip your feet in, but you take that next step and find out that you were actually standing on a cliff. So you kind of, you know how to swim, but you got to get your bearings and catch you off guard for a minute, you know. And also, we don't see the purpose of it. You understand? To expect the unexpected. Always be prepared. You understand? And be willing to learn and to see things from a higher perspective. Not only from the 3D, but from the 5D. Know that sometimes Source actually ends situations in our lives so that we can actually prosper and move on to something much healthier. And sometimes there was people, you know, that maybe you needed to encounter that's along your path or part of your destiny here, you know, and that cycle is closed. So now it's time to move on to the next adventure, like it says. All right, detach with love. Right now, some of you guys might be feeling a little isolated, alone. You might be on a serious spiritual journey, you know, awakening, a realization of self, Source, you know, and universe and your purpose here, or actually finding your purpose. And I think this being in hermit mode right now is kind of changing you a lot. You know, you're realizing a lot of things about life and love and yourself. However, you may be kind of tripping off the fact that you're, you know, kind of by yourself right now, sweetheart. The thing is that sometimes Source sits us by ourselves so that we can deal with some of the things that we have been holding on to. You understand? Some of the things that we need to fix so that we encounter our next, you know, group of people or your person, you won't sabotage, you know, with the things that were not healthy, that you held on from the past and you may have brought into the future with you, okay? So there's that. Moving on. All right, this is also telling you to nurture yourself. Take care of yourself, sweetheart, inside and out. All right, I'm going to put it to you like this. We're only given so much time on this planet, you know, so much time with your loved ones, so much time to accomplish your goals. You don't know when your due date is up, all right? So be intentional about what it is that you do on this earth, you know? I mean, literally, leave a legacy of love. Leave a legacy of, you know, healing, nurturing. You know, it's a trip when people who spend their lives trying to hurt others, you know, and that's the legacy that they leave, messiness. You understand? Be a person that helps others evolve, you know, especially the generation that is coming up behind you. You know what I mean? But also during this journey while you're helping others, you know, grow and be, you know, you're loving on others, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. You understand? And give back to the earth too. Love on the earth too. We need her. All right? So there's that. All right. So, all right, like I said, there are some things here you may be moving on from, closing some cycles. Trust the process here, sweetheart. Trust Source, trust yourself. However, stay connected with Source so that way you have some assistance along the way, all right? It is what it is. And be open to, you know, listening to your intuition and those messages and downloads that you get here. And again, like I said, that isolation here, there's a decision that you have to make here, and it kind of looks like either choice that you make, it looks like it's a hard decision. You're going to go through something here, but you do have a choice here, and you may feel alone, and you may feel like, you know what, there's a situation here that I really want to rectify, I really want to heal, but it's out of my control. No matter what I do, I can't fix it. Maybe that's telling you that this cycle has come to an end, sweetheart, okay? Sometimes you just have to take your hands off of things and give it to Source, okay? Your will be done, you know? You know what's best for me, all right? But be open and be willing to move forward here and move forward in peace. Don't let it harden your heart, and don't let it keep you, you know, sad, emotional, and just, you know, dwelling on a situation all the time. You know, you got to find peace with a situation, okay? Because a lot of times you'll find out that people have gone through heartache and pain, and you know, they feel like they were mistreated, and what they do, they turn hard and they turn vicious and malicious, and they go out and they attack people. You understand? Or either they don't allow, you know, anyone to come into their life. You understand? You ever see some of those people that are just, you know, just bitter and angry, and then when they do find someone, they don't treat that person correctly. You understand? And they go about hurting everybody that they know. It's because they allowed what they went through to harden their heart. You know what I mean? So there's that. And then you see other people who, you know, just hold on to hope 10, 15 years later after a relationship has ended here, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? You're still holding on to hope that that person is going to come back, and that person may have moved on to somebody else. You understand? And yeah, that's not a way to live, okay? Trust and believe that, all right? So you have to learn when to let go and not, you know, let it pull you on either side, sweetheart, okay? Take something that positive from that situation and move on, and don't hold on to that heartache, okay, or disappointment. All right, so it does look like you're reaching some levels here, okay? I'm just saying, I like it. All right, so and also you're being guided and helped by Source here as well. All right, a lot of ascension happening here. Someone here maybe, you know, kind of dreading what's to come, okay? You have to be mindful of your thoughts and actions here, sweetheart. You manifest what it is that you think, okay? And then when you speak it out of your mouth, it's almost like putting a stamp on the letter to the universe. You understand? What you fear most, all right, will appear, all right? So fear not, sweetheart, okay? Know that you are protected, but like I said, make sure that you're staying connected, all right? That way, you know, at least you know that you have some protection here, literally, and some guidance here, okay? You can have people along your side, but there's nothing like Source and your guides, okay? They'll guide you the right way every time. It's not saying that you won't face adversity, but you'll have the help that you need, and trust that. You have to be open to it, okay? All right, let's see. Do I want to clarify these? Let's see. Give me across the board. Clarify these, and thank you. Let's see. All right, so give me messages for Leo. You got the 4 cups. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this. And the 2 of cups. Leo, for someone here, this is definitely a connection that you're leaving here. Someone here may feel rejected. So they may have moved on. Either rejected or things didn't pan out the way that you wanted to with this person. Okay, so to me here, it's kind of like both you and this person, you didn't know this person as well as you wanted to. Like you may have felt like this person was hiding parts of their personality or their life from you. This person may feel that way about you, like you were distant. Let's see. All right, but for whatever reason, this is crazy. For whatever reason, this person, you and this person were meant to come together, meant to meet. I don't care what the circumstances are, but there's things that you and this person may have opened up in each other. Okay, but both of you are wearing masks here. Oh, I see. Okay, absolutely. Okay, so I see what's happening here. One of the reasons why this person wasn't opening up to you was because there's someone else here. This person might have had a whole family here. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So there could actually have been a wife or a spouse here. Okay. And this person, wow. Wow. And it's crazy because to me, their person is possibly very loyal. Very loyal. And this person, okay. This person does things on the side, all right, so has other people they creep. All right, so that's why it was taking so long for this person to come towards you. All right, so that's why this person seems secretive or mysterious. All right, and you may not have felt comfortable enough to let this person all the way in because you're kind of reserved, like, wait a minute, something is not sitting right with me. And they may have offered you a connection, but not something that is going to grow, not something that is going to prosper, okay? So you may have rejected what they were offering here, deciding to hold back from this situation, move on. And it's heartbreaking here, but you have to reserve your feelings here, all right? Do what's best for you. It's not healthy for you to invest here. Okay, so this is what you're detaching from. No animosity, but just, you know, yeah, this is not for me. This is not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Give me messages. Really feeling some type of way. And we had the Nine of Wands here before in this deck as well. Let's see. So, like I said, I see how this is difficult for you to let go. But look, yeah. See, you weren't getting what you need in this situation, so you're looking for something else, something that's solid. You want equal give and take, not a player, not someone that is, you know, in and out and just having you in the middle of confusion and drama. You understand? So this could also have caused conflict between you two as well. All right, arguments, fight. Someone here could, like I said, you know, be going back and forth, you know, between the emotions here, feeling like, you know what, oh, woe is me, one day I lost the best person in my life to, like, you know, F that person. You know what I mean? But you're realizing that this person has issues. It's not you. Your issue is that staying in a situation that you know is not healthy for you. Okay? That's an issue. Being breadcrumb when you know that you can have something solid here, even if it's having peace, you know, and peace of mind, stability on your own. So rejecting this offer, you understand, to have a constant show up whenever they can or whenever they feel like it or whatever. You know what I mean? Life is too short for that, unless that's the type of thing that you like. So there's that. Waiting for the future, looking for something else. You understand? And in the meantime, you're taking care of you, or you should be nurturing yourself. All right? Let's see. There may have been a delay in you actually seeing what was going on with this person here. Yeah, you may be looking back at this person with regret here, sweetheart, okay? This is one of the reasons why I say it's very important to make wise decisions. We've all made decisions when it comes to certain people. Especially when you see a lot of potential for a connection here. You understand? But when you start seeing a person is really holding back from you, that they're not going to let you in, take that hint, sweetheart, okay? Trust me, because you'll waste a lot of time and a lot of years on people that are never intending on giving you what it is that you need. So you need to protect your space, your energy, your emotional and mental health here, and just move on. Okay? There's that. Let this person do what they're going to do. It is what it is. Yeah, walk away from that. Walk away from all this, back and forth, playing with your emotions, because pretty much this other person here, if this is their story and they have someone loyal at home or whatever, they may not like it there, but they're there for a reason, if they have that, this is the person that has the issues here. They have the best of both worlds. They have you on whatever one hand, if you're putting forth effort and they know that you want a solid connection with them, yeah, you're going to show them that, hey, you know what, I'm a real one. So, and then if they have a real one at home, guess what? They're well taken care of. So, I don't know. Yeah, you might want to, protect your space, sweetheart, from this situation. And also recognize red flags if you actually see someone else coming in with this energy. The sad part is that you really have people out here like that are just, there's a whole bunch of things that I can call it, but I choose not to. But it's really a trip. Like, look at this. Look at this. Slow as hell, causing a lot of drama and a lot of conflict, a lot of fights and things like this. Another thing with this person, and I told you, this person gets a lot of attention. You understand? This person is possibly very arrogant, very, very much in their ego here, and like I said, because this person is going back and forth between you and someone else here. My goodness, look at this. Look at this. Okay, I just came up with something else. Okay. This causes a lot of conflict between you and them. Okay. There may be a situation with the runner chaser thing. All right. This person, you may be trying to get this person, okay, well, what are we doing here? Are we moving forward into a connection? And as soon as, this person feels like you're in pursuit, they may take off. All right, that causes conflict here. It's a bunch of drama. This person may have, my goodness, you and their person may be totally opposites as well, too. All right, so just know that much is true. All right, so anyway, moving on. Give me more messages about the situation here. All right, so Leo, definitely holding back here. Going after what it is that you want, sweetheart. Yes, you got some new connections coming towards you, new opportunities here. And you don't see this because your heart is broken. You got to view this situation from a different perspective here. You have love for this person, I get it. But you got to love yourself more. Love yourself enough to walk away. Close that door and say enough is enough. Source, I need your help in this situation. Can you help me heal my heart? You understand? And trust me, one day you're going to wake up and you really ask Source that, to take that love that you have from this person, for this person, from you. that desire, those feelings from you, and you're really serious, trust me, it'll happen. You'll wake up one day and go, damn. When you hear that person's name, see that person's name, somebody brings up that person, or you see that person and your heart doesn't do that little, you don't get the little butterflies or that sick feeling or whatever, like, oh my God, you know, those rush of feelings don't come back anymore, you know what I mean? Yeah, you realize that, man, source don't play. When you ask her to take it away, he'll take it away, all right? And it's not going to be overnight, but trust me, when it happens, it's just like a, oh, damn moment. Yeah. See, you know what? You might have a lot of mixed emotions about this situation as well. You know? Literally. You might be talking to friends and family about this situation, but not getting any peace in it. All right? You may have found out that you were in a third-party situation. Yeah, you found out the truth. Look. All you got to do is pray and ask Source to reveal it to you and be serious about it, sweetheart. It's imperative that you get your connection with Source, okay? Trust me, Source will will drop some diamonds on you, sweetheart, okay? Open up some doors for you, let you take a peek in behind the curtain. I'm just saying, okay? So there's a need to move on from this situation, okay? But not only move on from it, but move on with peace. All right, give me messages about this person that Leo was dealing with. Messages about the situation and this person, please. Let's see. There we go. All right, so we have flashy. This person is superficial. All right, they like to show off, and it's not in a good way. All right, so this person might brag a lot. They might be very boastful. They might be very arrogant, snobby when it comes to how they are. Ew. Okay. Overly self-indulgent and values pleasures. Okay, so this person, oh God, see, I just heard Jezebel. Wow. Okay, so this person may, like I said, you know, kind of indulge in side pieces when they have someone that is loyal to them. And they possibly go after people that are totally opposite of than the person that they are with. So in other words, this person, I won't say homely, but just different, you know. And this person might be attracted to people that have more of, you know, a fiery nature, more of a outward sex appeal or something like that. I don't know. All right, so this person, oh, okay, is not to be trusted. When it comes to, okay, so this person is a manipulator when it comes to finances as well. All right, so this person might really, damn, what is this person? Oh, is this person pay for lay? Okay, so this person schemes people out of money. All right, so hopefully you're not the type of person that, you know, hopefully you got it going on financially, but hopefully you're not the type of person that likes to spoil your people with gifts and trips and things like that, because this person might gravitate to people that like to, you know, like a boy toy, or here it says secret escort, okay? But if this person, yeah, look at this. And it says, my shopping habits ain't cheap and a bitch gets to eat. Okay, look at that. Okay, so somebody here maybe, you know, pays to lay, gets paid to lay or something like that. Okay, and this person is kind of all over the place. You possibly never know. They're probably, it kind of seems like this person is not very stable. Okay, they might have an appearance of a stable home, a stable relationship, but underneath the surface, this person is like really wild. Okay, so Leo, you may have, Source may have removed this person from your life for specific reasons, okay? To keep you out of harm's way, all right? Because you got somebody here that you were dealing with that's a little bit all over the place, and there may be things going on with this person that you're not aware of, okay? So look at this ending here as a major blessing, because, yeah, that's, alrighty then. Anyway, moving on, let's see about the good things that are coming towards you, okay? Because this is beautiful. You got to be willing to let that go, because that's not a good thing right there. What the hell was that? Who is that? I'm just saying. Okay. Who are you dealing with? Oh, sorry. All right, so give me messages for Leo, please, and thank you. That was a trip. All right, so this is telling you it is time to allow others to enjoy your creative work. Whatever it is that you do, Leo, it's time to put it out there. It's time to, you know, just delve into your thing. And maybe this is another reason why Source is separating you from other people as well. It's time for you to focus on you and nurture your creativity. Nurture everything that's inside of you. It's time for you to blossom, sweetheart. It's time for you to get out here and do your thing. Be you. All right, so I thought I saw something else flip over. My goodness. Allow yourself to receive. Open your arms and welcome the blessings and answer prayers that God is sending you. Absolutely. Okay, so look. Your prayer has been answered in a creative way. Look at this, Leo. I like this. All right, and also stop focusing on perfectionism, okay? There's that. You may be expecting things to fall in line like you want them to. We never know what Source is going to do, but your prayers have been answered. But they're answered in a creative way, in ways that only God, Source, Universe can do, okay? Unexpected ways. That means that, like I said, certain people are going to fall off from your life, and it's because they don't need to be where you are. If you're dealing with someone that was like this person does not deserve to be in your life whatsoever, period. I said what I said, and I don't give a damn. That right there is a no. That's a risk. That's someone that is going down the drain. My God, I had a whole analogy about that, but I'm going to be quiet. But that person is going down the drain, spiraling out of control. And the sad part is not only are they affecting their life, but they're bringing people down with them. A crab in the barrel here, okay? Something's going on with that person and they need some work, okay? And Source is pulling you from it. Allow it to happen, okay? Because you got a lot of blessings coming for you, all right? Also, it says, forgive others and yourself. Release the past. Send love and light. Change your inner to, change inner to change outer. Oh my God. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there's that. Okay. So pretty much this is confirming everything that I just said. All right. And that's telling you to also enjoy your friends and family. Find some balance in your life as well. There's a paradigm shift that's happening. A new experience is integrating now. Materialization, growth, expansion, progression, cycles, change. Absolutely, okay? So visualize what you want your life to look like. What is it that you want, sweetheart? The world is yours. All right. It is what it is. Okay. So there's that. Enjoy this moment right now. Like I said, release with love and light. Whatever. Forgiveness is, trust me, forgiveness is a lot. It does a lot. It frees up a lot of space in your life as well. You got some decisions to make right now. You're stuck at a crossroads, okay? There's some opportunities happening for you, but there's also some separation, okay? So there's some endings happening here. All right, that could be, yep, you got a tower happening. Okay, look at this is happening. All right, like I said, for some of you, this could be your personal relationships, your love relationships. This could also have to do with your job here, okay? All right, but also, you have the stars here, feeling connected with Source. Trust your intuition, like I said, all right? Yeah, see, you got towers happening here, but You're excelling here. This is also institutions. So this could be with a job here. All right. So we also have the cross here. And with the crossroads, with these decisions and opportunities and offers, there's also separation, which also has sadness and grief. A little bit of suffering here. There's some karmic events that you went through. Okay. That caused some loss and pain, but there's growth and expansion happening here, okay? So with a little bit of rain, the sunshine came and also some rainbows, okay? So just know that things are going to get better for you. Focus on healing and moving forward in prosperity, okay? And whatever it is that you do, sweetheart, that, you know, you put your passion into those gifts, those talents, now is the time to open the door for this. Because whatever it is that you do, you're going to be very successful, okay? All right, so let's see. All right, yes, moving into calmer waters, absolutely. Focusing on the future, seeing what the world has out there for you, but you got it with newfound clarity, okay? New freedom, and also moving into your own truth, realization about your certain things about yourself as well. All right, so let's see. Give me messages. Yeah, okay, I see it. You got offers coming towards you here, sweetheart. Yeah, you have some new opportunities coming here for you, all right? Allow them to, you know, come to surface, you know, just allow some things into your life. Don't ignore it because you're stuck on what happened in the past here, all right? You may have something coming for you that's very beautiful that is just for you, sweetheart, and you kind of focus on the well, I won't say missed opportunities, but focus on the things that did not work out. And I'm going to tell you something here, sweetheart. You may have actually missed out on a couple of blessings by staying stuck on the lesson. All right? Because what I'm looking at is that this cup is the only one that's not overflowing. You understand? This one is the same one that's coming down. These two here. There's blessings that you missed out by staying in a lesson for too long, okay? So don't focus on the regret. Focus on the blessings that Source has for you. This is something that you prayed for, that you've asked for, all right? Don't live in fear, stress, worry, anxiety. Don't live in the past. You got to let it go, all right? Let it go. Let it go. Love on yourself, all right? And don't let that situation harden your heart. Just, you gotta use your discernment here, sweetheart, when it comes to people. And I know it's hard. It's really hard because you have people that are out here maliciously trying to, you know, hurt people, see what they can get, you know. Right now, your heart may be a little bit closed off. You're not trying to let nobody in. You're not trying to look at anybody. If anybody makes eye contact, eyes to the floor, eyes to the floor. You're not trying to look at nobody. All right, look at that. You may feel that there's some blocks when it comes to your love life here, sweetheart. So you may be holding back from this right now. All right, or feel the need to have the control in the situation. Before you even try to look at a connection, sweetheart, you got to address that issue. Because if you feel the need to control a relationship, that's not a relationship. It's a dictatorship, okay? So there's that. You want to be able to have free will in a relationship and allow your person to have free will in a relationship. You will want that person to want to freely love you, respect you, honor you, and protect you, and vice versa. Not, you know, have to, you know, Sergeant Carter you. You know what I mean? Yes, drill sergeant. It is what it is. All right, so let's see. Anything else here? Yeah, someone here feels like, you know, every time they run into someone here, you run into deception, lies, secrets here, you know. Sweetheart, I also got to tell you that I kind of think sometimes you kind of, because you have feelings for certain people, you kind of let some ish slide, you know. You got to stop that, all right? You got to cut that off as soon as you start noticing some red flags here, sweetheart. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Beep, beep, beep. You understand? Hold up. Wait a minute. We got to fix this. What was that? You know? And also, we have to take responsibility on how we show up in other people's lives as well, okay? All right, and eventually I am going to get to the love spread here, sweetheart, but apparently there's some messages here. You got a glow up here coming for you, sweetheart, but it took a tower in order for this to happen. All right, look, I'm telling you, it took a tower in order for you to get this blessing here, all right? Absolutely. Where you were not given what you are worth, all right? So just remain positive and keep doing what you're doing. Move forward. However, you got to take those blinders off. Be able to look at people. Allow some people in. Open your heart here, sweetheart, and make a decision to move forward. Make a decision to allow some love into your life. Okay? All right, so we're going to see what's going on with the new person that's coming towards you, because you do have that. You got some money coming for you, some stability. Whatever it is that you do for your creative, you know, some of you may actually just do it, you know, you may paint, you may draw, you may, I don't know, may do digital art or something like that. But you may just do it as a hobby, as a stress reliever. Start putting your stuff online, sweetheart. You may have stuff that can actually make you money. There's that. All right, so let's see. Let's see. All right, new person. All right, healing family issues. This is healing the past, all right? Literally, you could have had children with some of these people. Also, some of the relationships that you've seen your parents in possibly was not that healthy, okay? So it might affect your relationships as of today. So just be mindful of those things as well. This is telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. You may have been dealing with a soulmate from the past, a karmic person that you are now in separation with, okay? So that may be one of the reasons why it's so hard to let this person go. They feel very familiar to you. That chemistry, that passion is very strong between you and that person. However, there may be some toxicity here. This person could actually be married, okay? So there's that. So there's time apart from you and this person. If it didn't work out this lifetime, you never know. Maybe next. Maybe this person was just in your life for, like I said, a specific reason and only for a season, sweetheart, okay? We have to learn how to allow the seasons to change. And when the seasons change, we have to go with the flow. It's time to change a gear, okay? We don't want to be out here in a cold situation wearing our summer gear when we need to, you know, strap up and protect ourselves from the cold here, okay? And that means like leaving situations out, you know, that don't, that do not serve us. All of a sudden, I wanted to get these other cards here. All right, so let's see. Hold on. Yep, see, we have forgiving and learning here, learning from the past. And please know that you deserve love. Like I said, don't allow your heart to close off. Don't get bitter. Don't get angry. All right. Don't get bitter, get better. All right, there's that. Free yourself from the past, absolutely. And free yourself from this toxic ass situation, okay? There may be some codependency issues here. I know it is what it is, sweetheart. But, you know, that's some of that self-realization, that observing ourselves at different aspects of our life, you know, and being real about what's going on here. All of us got some type of issues. We can be in denial all we want to, but from another person's perspective, they might be able to see behind the veil. You might not, because guess what? You were raised like this. It is what it is, okay? So if you know that this situation has brought up some, you know, kind of brought up some dust that needs to be swept out, okay? Clean your closet, sweetheart. Do some shadow work. It is what it is. Go through that dark night of the soul, because trust me, it's going to be hard as hell. It's going to be painful. You're going to cry. You're going to want to have a tantrum and why and woe is me. But okay, it is what it is. We got to turn that mirror around and do some work, okay? Self-work, self-care. Self-work is self-care, okay? All right, so let's see. All right, but yeah, you got some love coming, all right? Also, finances may be affecting your love life right now. Some of you may be work. All right, make some time for love. You may be working your behind also. That way it'll take your money, your mind off of love here. There is no substitution for love, okay? But what you can do is start loving on yourself as well. All right. And if finances are an issue, what you can do is start loving on that credit score of yours. Okay. Make that money count. If you are emotionally spending or whatever like that, sweetheart, spend on your credit score. Pay that stuff down. All right. You'll see the rewards later on. Okay. You got some true love coming in here, sweetheart, and this will be a new love. Absolutely. But you got to love on yourself first. Any other messages, please? This is telling you to get out there and flirt. All right, trust the process. This is worth waiting for. All right. And what else? Love yourself first. I cannot reiterate that enough, okay? Sweetheart, it's time for you to be selfish with yourself. Love on you. And the more you love on you, I was about to say, the more you love on you, the more that other people will love on you. However, that's true. However, sometimes when you love on yourself, sweetheart, you have to set some boundaries with other people. And sometimes they don't like that. So I'm going to put it to you like this. Be prepared for that, okay? All right. Know this source is with you. Yes. Love on yourself. I'm loving on me. Yes. Take your power back, sweetheart, okay? Be willing to go through the dark night of the soul so you can have a new beginning here, okay? Because right now, your new beginning is kind of delayed a little bit, and that's because there are some things that need to be addressed here, okay? So you want to focus on getting your stability back here, okay? You got a lot of new connections coming in, a lot of new opportunities coming in for you too, and all of them aren't good, I'm just saying. But be determined to succeed, all right? Make sure that you're vigilant. Learn from the past. Don't get so excited about somebody coming into your life that, you know, you put your lokes back on, your shades, where you're not focused where you should be, okay? So a lot of times you'll get excited about someone new coming into your life, and that person may pick up on it and things like that, and boy, they just take the reins and run with it, okay? So be mindful of that, and hopefully you'll come across someone, eventually you will come across someone that shares your same morals and values and integrity here, okay? So, but what you can do right now is make sure that you show up that way for yourself with integrity, all right? Love on yourself and don't be hard on yourself, and don't mistreat yourself. Yes, find some equal balance here. You got some good karma coming for you, okay? One of the ways of treating yourself with love is by not allowing yourself to be mistreated, okay? So love on you, sweetheart. Take your time, all right? Take as much time as you need to, you know, collect your thoughts. Change how you really feel about the situation, because I see the heartache and pain here. But know that this too will pass, all right? And you have some beautiful things that are coming for you here, sweetheart, but it's all a process. And also, it depends on if you decide to do the work as well and bring some balance in your life, all right? And I got to tell you, soon you will have someone coming towards you, possibly a few people, okay? So it's not like you lack attention or anything like that. I think that there's one specific person that you really wanted things to work out with, and as much as you wanted this, you possibly already knew that things weren't going to work out with this person because they weren't allowing you in, okay? And you may have kind of felt like it was a, you know, a challenge, sweetheart. It's not a challenge, all right? If someone is resisting you getting close to them, accept that. That doesn't mean go harder, all right? So, yeah. But anyway, Leo, I kind of feel that this was a deep reading here today. But I hope you're able to take something positive from it, okay? Let's see. Let's get some messages from Spirit, and I'm going to get up out of here. Everything happens for a reason, and soon you will understand why. Absolutely. Spirit is ready to offer you guidance. All that is required is an open mind and a request for assistance. Okay, so pretty much like I said, you know, you got to get that connection going on, sweetheart. I don't care what nobody says. People, yeah, love me some people. We need that interaction and get connection. But for me in my life, I got to stay connected with Source. You understand? For me, that's the best thing that my mother could have ever done to me introduced me to my Lord and Savior. You understand? So I don't know about you, but I think, you know, that would actually help a lot of people if that's your thing. You know, if it's not your thing, then hey, do you, boo? You understand? Tap into the God within you, that higher power, whatever your source is. But I know where my faith lies, okay? So if you need some help, ask for help, baby, okay? And like I said, everything happens for a reason. And I think this happened because, you know, God is about to bless you real quick when it actually happens. But the process of getting through all of this madness, because somebody stayed in this situation a lot, and you're carrying a lot of burdens here, sweetheart. So you got to heal your heart first and be optimistic, not only about your love life, but be optimistic about yourself as well, okay? A lot of you out here beating yourself up because things did not work out. But you know what? You had the courage and faith to step out into something the unknown, okay? So now it's time to change. Now it's time to do it again. However, now you're full of knowledge. You got wisdom under your belt, okay? So you'll move a little bit different, okay? Watch first, then move, okay? All right, my loves. I love you guys. If you would be so kind to hit the like button for your girl, I greatly appreciate it, okay? Y'all have an amazing weekend. I'll probably post something else again for Leo. You know, you guys, I'm a little bit behind. So I appreciate you guys rocking with your girl, loving on me, supporting me, and yeah, just being the positive influence that you guys are. And I hope that I can be that for you as well. Even with some of this drama that comes through the readings, but that's somebody's energy, so it is what it is. But our job is to heal this mess, right? And to do better. And each one teach one. So teach the people that are coming behind you how to heal, okay? All right, my loves. Yeah, I've been talking for a minute. Bye. That's that Starbucks kicking in. All right, bye, y'all.